Yeah, it's time to live your life. Derek Gant, show them how to take it to the highest height. Hey, this is more than financial advice. Show you how to take control, time to get your money right. Money management, I know that we all need financial independence. Yeah, it seems out of reach, but you can make it happen. Now it's time for some action, helping you with your finances. Yeah, we got a passion. Hey, ain't no limit. Now it's time to get it. You deserve to have a life how you wanna live it. Secrets to success. Now it's time to get it right. Yeah, I'm talking all about that 24K life. Let's go. This the vibe. For real, I'm trying to tell you. Tell me if you ready to take it to the next level. Derek Gant, talking fitness and investment. Change your mindset and show you how it's all connected. Ain't no need to hesitate or delay. Only way to live life is a 24K. Hey, Derek Gant, let them know. Let's go.
Hello to quality time at Marco's. Hello to being a game changer, an original. And to those who make it authentic, we say hello with the Founder Select Pizza, Old World pepperoni, sliced Italian sausage, mushrooms, on dough made fresh every day, and a sauce from the original Gianmarco recipe. Hello to an Old World original. Every store, every day, the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Hey, it's Sunday Night Live at 7. I'm Derek Gant, and we are the 24K Live. Listen, we are constantly looking to bring you the insights, tips, techniques, tools, and experts that will help you elevate your life. You know what? It is an amazingly gorgeous day today. I bet we don't get a ton of people just because it is so nice outside. For those of you that are on, I send out my love, my gratitude, and my grace. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. I also ask that you send me a quick message. Let me know who you are, where you are, and how you are doing. Are you enjoying this amazing day? I know I went out today and got a really good brisk walk in. I did a little bit of exercise out in my garage with the door open because it was so nice. And then I was really feeling myself. So I went out on a bike ride. I only got 6 miles in. First ride of the season, but it was pretty good. So no complaints whatsoever. We have some people on. Who's on? Say hi. Say hello. Send me love. So, I constantly am looking to help my clients. And my clients are telling me, month in, month out, that there are times in their lives that they're stuck. They're stuck and they have no idea on how to get unstuck. And I'll tell you, not only are they stuck, but people have a very difficult time making tough decisions. Thank God I don't. And that's not a judgment. I just don't. I know how to pull that trigger and pull it fast and hard. And we're going to give you some insight tips on how you can pull the trigger a little bit quicker. I actually did some homework for you. So, what's the actual problem? The problem for most people is that when you don't know which way to go, you tend not to go anywhere. So you end up staying where you are. And when you stay where you are, you build up this sense of familiarity. That builds up a sense of consistency. So you are consistently familiar with doing nothing. And you'll take a look back and you'll go, holy crap, I've been in the same spot for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years. And that's not going to elevate your life. You're not going to get the raise staying stuck where you are. You're not going to want to jump and make a move if you're feeling stuck or fearful. So last week we talked about fear. This week we're talking about being unstuck. But I did a little bit of homework for you. So if you have any questions or if you'd like to call in, feel free. I'm going to give you the number if you want to call. Where's the number? Here's the number. All right. If you want to call, you can call. We'll put you on and we'll answer whatever questions that you have live. But let's talk about the problem. So understand that you're not only missing your life, you're missing your best life. So what does it take to actually get unstuck? We're not going to be on long because we want you to enjoy the crux of your day. You know, the sun is still up. There's still a chance for you to get in a little bit more rays. So I did a little bit of homework for you. So when you get stuck, the first question that you have to ask yourself is this a real problem that I'm having, or is this hype? Am I really having a problem, or is this hype? Because sometimes we make something out of nothing. We talked about fear last week. People are afraid of things that aren't happening. It's in your head that you think is going to happen. Is this something truly happening? That's the first question. The second question is, if it's real, is this within my control? Is this something I can do something about? And I'm going to give you a quick cheat sheet. Here's a cheat sheet that I put together for you. I told you I did some homework for you. We created this form just for you, just for tonight. And if you want the actual copy of this form, just message me in the messenger area and please send me the form. I'll reach out to you. If we have your email, we'll send it. If we don't, we'll ask you for your email and then we'll shoot it over to you. But it's something that you can reference for a while. So it is a flow chart of solving a quick problem. So as I mentioned, you have a concern, you have a problem. Is this a real issue or is this a hypothetical? Is this hype? Is it really a problem? So let's say that you say it's real. Then you have to ask yourself, is it within my control? Is this something I can do something about? What are your options on fixing this? Because if you don't have any options, then and it's your job, then you better get at that solution like right away. So if you don't have options, you need to get right at getting it done. It doesn't matter what it is, get it done. But if you do have options, then you need to make a list up of all of your options. You need to brainstorm, like, how can I get this done? Now, don't forget, first of all, this is in chapter 10 of the book. So for those of you that have the book, you can go revisit it. It's chapter 10, Is This Within My Control? So you need to look at this and say, is there someone else involved in this problem? Because you've got to be crystal clear that you cannot control anyone else. So when you ask yourself, is this problem within my control? If you say yes, but Devin needs to do this first, it's not in your control. It's out of your control. So you need to take a look at it and understand and determine what's actually in your sphere of influence, what's in your control, what can you do? Well, once you do that, you need to pick, obviously, the best option. So you got to make decisions and you have to make them quick. So you make the decision. You pick the best option. Now you get to decide, is it something I need to do right now? Maybe you're a procrastinator. See, we talk about 24K, and part of being 24K is understanding that you have to get over your limiting beliefs. You have to get over your procrastination. You have to get over being lazy, being tired, making excuses. Excuses are useless. People, be it your employer, be it your spouse, be whoever it is you're working with, they only want results. Nobody wants to hear you whine, cry, or complain. You guys are awfully quiet today. I got no one saying hello. I got no hearts, no love. But maybe you're out walking, so I'll take it. So you're going to say, I'm going to do it later. If you're going to do it later, then you need to actually schedule a time on your real calendar of when you're going to attack this problem. Hi, Kobe. When are you going to attack this problem? And you need to schedule it like you schedule a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment. Put it on your calendar. If you're going to do it now, then pull the Band-Aid off. Just rip it off. Get at it. Don't wait. And then the biggest issue is, if you can tell, no matter which answer you select, they all lead to using your tools to let it go. You know, I don't go through all of that tree. I did that for you. I'm going to tell you what I do. When I have an issue, I say, first of all, is it in my control? And if it's something that's not real, I don't even worry about it. I go to work. What can I do to forget about this? Well, if I'm worried about money, I can go to work to make more money. I can make more phone calls to get more appointments. So I don't worry about that. Money is never a problem. It's your work ethic. It's your self-control. It's your spending. It's never the money. It's always you. That's the first thing. Secondly, is it something you can do something about, right? Let's say you have a medical condition and you have no idea what it is. You have the symptoms and you go on your phone and you start Googling the doctor online. That is not in your control. You don't know. Doctors predict and dictate treatment based on the process of elimination. If you have ever been in the hospital, they test you for everything that they think it is, and they just eliminate stuff until they get down to one that they think that's what it is. I've been in the hospital, I've had this happen to me. So you going and doing a self-diagnosis is not going to solve your problem. It's going to create more drama. You're going to go deeper into a hole. You're going to find more things, more ailments, more symptoms. Schedule an appointment. That's something that's in your control. Schedule an appointment. Get the process started. Instead of worrying, wondering, wringing your hands, go schedule an appointment. And if you schedule the appointment, you've done it now and you've scheduled it for later. So you're taking massive action. But when you look at where you are, you look at where you're trying to go, you have to ask yourself, and this is what I do, is this something in my control? Yes. Okay. If the answer is yes, then what can I do about it? Well, it depends on the problem. I can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. When am I going to do it? Now. Because if you're tossing and turning, losing sleep, when do you think the best time is to handle that? Now, so that you can stop tossing and turning. And I promise you, most of the things that you're worried about, that you're wringing your hands about, that you're frustrated over, once you actually jump in and get it done, you're like, shit, it wasn't that bad. I should have did this a long time ago. Start creating that 24K life habit. Get it done. Do it now. Rip the Band-Aid off. If the answer is no, then I don't say I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let it go. I say it's bigger than me. That means it's God's. It's not mine. It's God's. I can't do God's work, and God will not do my work. That's why he gave us talents. That's why he gave us gifts. That's why he gave us common sense. That's why he gave us knowledge, the ability to communicate, and whatever other special gifts he gave you. Told you last week, he gave my sister extra smarts. We all have different gifts. She's got pretty eyes and a pretty face, so she can bat her eyelashes and get out of a ticket. That shit ain't working for me. I have to get educated. Well, officer, did you know that it's not true. I get tickets no matter what. What about you? Are you willing to do what it takes? So what people do is they say, will this work? And the answer is everything works when you work it. You have to work it though. You can't think that you're always going to get by. That's how you lose sleep. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you want the sheet, just message me and we'll get you a copy of it. We'll email you a copy of it. You can keep it in your repertoire of tools that you're using to help you elevate your 24K life. I'm Derek Gant. I want you to be your best, bring your best, leave nothing to chance. Bye, Kobe, and everybody else that didn't say hi. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Have a great week, everyone.